MLS for sending us their All-Star Game jerseys.
I love my jersey because it looks like a Dallas Cowboy jersey complete with stars and metallic blue.
I mean, I like the jersey, but I can't get a hand in this jersey. They must be made this for...
What size did they send you? They know you like them snug. You like them snug.
They must be thought it was like Josie Altador. He may fit this one, or Michael Bradley. Shannon Sharp is not getting a hand.
Well, I got a small, which I very much appreciate.
Yeah.
Because I need it. But thank you very much.
You can't even get in that one, and I know you like your stuff tight.
Well, I'm rich, but...
Yeah.
Rip what?
It'll show off the gun, Skip.
I can't.
Well, thank you very much.
It's fitting for me. It's got a bullseye on it, too.
Yeah, exactly.
It'll be a great night tonight in Soldier Field. Make sure to watch at 8:30 Eastern right here on FS1. Let's move on to Conor and Floyd. USA Today's Martin Rogers listed 3 ways that Conor could beat Floyd on August 26th. Rogers says Conor's punching power gives him a chance to knock out Floyd. Conor could also get into Floyd's head or be physical with Floyd by grabbing and holding him. So, Skip, what was your takeaway from the article?
First takeaway was Martin Rogers makes a very interesting early point that McGregor's odds right now are better than Miguel Cotto's odds were before he fought Floyd. And we both have some respect for Miguel, right?
Yeah.
And obviously the odds reflect how much money is being bet on one Conor McGregor. So a ton of money is being bet because people around the world love Conor McGregor, number one. But I think a lot of people think he does have, if nothing else, that puncher's chance. So Holly Holm, who can punch, she made the conventional wisdom point, puncher's chance, and if Floyd's going to get him, he's got to get him early. And then,
you mean if Conor gets it?
I'm sorry, if Conor gets him, he's got to get him early. But then came George Foreman, made a very interesting point that raised my eyebrows. He's talking about getting in Floyd's head because the quote is, the last thing Mayweather wants is to get embarrassed. Even if McGregor goes 12 rounds, that would be a huge moral victory for Conor McGregor. And it would put Floyd under some pressure the deeper you got in the fight, because Floyd would be thinking, I got to get this over with because I'm looking bad. I think Floyd's just going to run and try to run out the clock, so to speak, and hope the boxing judges will award him a victory he does not deserve. But at some point, I agree that the crowd's going to start booing Floyd, and he'll feel a little ashamed if it goes deep into the fight. And that brings me to point number 3, which is get physical and maybe a little dirty. So we had Victor Ortiz on the other day, and he said Floyd can fight dirty because Floyd will throw that left hook, and with the trailing elbow, might just catch you across the eyebrow and rip it open, right? Okay.
I mean, he's fighting.
So the one thing about Conor, and again, this was another George Foreman point, is that most boxers are raised to fight a certain way. Conor's not raised to box anyway. He is as unconventional as you get. He is crazy, but smart crazy. He's going to come with all kinds of different stances and approaches. And I think it will be completely unpredictable how he will fight this fight. And because he has high fighting IQ, high combat IQ, I think he will toy with Floyd in ways Floyd has not been toyed with or taunted, because Conor McGregor will not for a moment be afraid of getting knocked out. What did Victor Ortiz say the other day? He allowed Floyd to take 4 straight right-hand shots at him and thought, he can't crack an egg. Well, he can't. Now he's 4 years older. He's 40 going on 41.
But yet Floyd hit him twice and got him out of there.
Yeah, when he was talking to the referee and Floyd got a running start, and clocked him twice,
so it's not
sucker punched him twice.
So in other words, you're telling me it's not the punches you see that get you out of there, it's the ones you don't see.
Oh, so I give Floyd a sucker puncher's chance, right?
Skip, I think George is talking about himself. See, George was a knockout artist. And so the longer the fight went on with Muhammad Ali, the more troubled waters George was in. So what did he try to do? Oh, he started trying to get Ali out of there.
Rope a dope.
And then Ali said, is that all you got? And George said, yep. And then Ali put him down. See, Floyd is not a knockout artist. Floyd is expecting to win by 12-round decision. And if the knockout comes, he would gladly accept.
He wouldn't be ashamed of a 12-round decision?
Because 50-0. 50-0 is 50-0. 50-0 is 50-0. And then you know what? Bartender.
Yeah.
Another round.
So Is Floyd going to hear those boos echo through his psyche?
He hears a lot of boos.
Rounds 10, 11, and 12 as he runs.
Floyd is a counterpuncher. So he's not going to take the fight to you. Because here's the thing, he realized that he's Floyd. He's 49-0. You want what he has. You have to come take it. So now McGregor, if you look at McGregor, if you watch him, the guys are always coming in. And there's always, he can hit you with the right hand, but his power, that dynamite, that thunderous hand is his left. And Floyd understands that, and I get Floyd. But this article doesn't say anything. It's a puncher's chance. It's just like anything, Skip. It's like a football game. You play him once, anything can happen. We've seen some fluky things happen. Can Conor land a punch? Sure he could. I don't expect it. I don't believe one punch can knock Floyd out with those 10-ounce gloves.
Those big pillows
Don't worry about
he insisted on, then backed off and said, I'll fight you with 4-ounce gloves. Why don't you call your man Floyd and say, let's wear 4 ounces?
No.
He can't touch you anyway. I can't believe you're running scared.
I'm not running because I'm going to be in the victorious locker room after the game. I'm going to be in the victorious person's entourage after the game when we go to the party and turn up. 9:56, the fight will be over. I promise you.
So
by
you're
10.
going to be partying in the waiting room of Las Vegas?
No, we're going to be in Aria.
Oh, okay.
Getting bottle service. Ace of spades. Turn up. I'm going to have my shirt off turned up like Bieber.
The more I think about this and the more I talk about it, the better I like Conor McGregor's chances, because I think this all will start getting into Floyd's psyche, because Foreman is exactly right, George Foreman, that boxers are raised to do it this way.
Yeah.
It's how you're taught. And all of a sudden, he's up against a left-hander, and he's had a little trouble. I'm not going to make too big a point of this, but he's had a little trouble with lefties in the past.
Correct.
But this lefty can go righty, and he can go lefty. He can go Greco-Roman. He can look like he's going to wrestle. He can do all kinds of things that are going to throw curveballs at Floyd he's never seen before.
Yeah, and you're right, Skip. It's going to be unorthodox the way Conor throws punches and the way he catches them. But also you have to understand he's not a typical boxer. So he's not going to be able to catch punches like a typical boxer would, because that's not his background. So stuff that a normal boxer would normally get out of the way of going to be, which one of y'all hit me? He going to think it's Kenny Bayless hit him. And that Floyd standing right there.
Wait, are you sure it's going to be my man Kenny Bayless is going to be the referee? Because he has not been named yet.
I don't know.
Said referee, we'll see how lenient he is with controversial tactics.
They could have Big John in there, you know, MMA. I don't care who they have.
Big John.
It doesn't matter.
Big John
the end result's going to be the same.
He did a good job the other night.
Skip, look here. I don't care who prepared the eggs. If you mess up eggs, you can't cook anyway.
You better care who the judges are.
You see that check? $100 million.
Yeah, I'm sure it was real.
That's a lot of hate for a man so small, Skip.
I mean, if it was real, why wouldn't you just pay off?
Because we pay it when we want to.
Okay.
IRS.
24 days till this fight. Should Michael Jordan be responding to LeVar Ball? Jim Jackson answers that question next.
Yeah, he should respond.